Good afternoon to you. So what's the atmosphere like in Kano ahead of President Tinubu's arrival?
Yes, very atmosphere of anxiety. Everyone is so anxious. Women, children, youths, everyone, especially those around the Koti community, talking about Dala local government, the residents of the late Aminu Dantata. The place is so rowdy. Everyone is so anxious. I've spoken to a lot of youths who have just, expressed some kind of excitement that they are only seeing the president on TV and they have a privilege of seeing Mr. President today face to face. It's a lot of excitement, a lot of expectations. They hope that the coming of the president is going to, be a sign that that their state is going to be placed on the public, terrain, public scene, at least once more, yeah.
For a colossus like Aminu Dantata to have died, how are the people in Kano reeling from the impacts of this loss?
A very huge loss, it's something that they are still trying to grapple with. They are still trying to be calm about, because looking at the gesture, the kind of person Aminu Dantata is, a lot of young people have been be talking about him, elderly, or have been talking about him. I mean, in terms of his intervention, in terms of health, education, and then of course both formal and informal and Islamic education. Of course, we remember we were told that that Aminu Dantata is the first person to bring in a kidney dialysis machine, that was brought to the Aminu Hospital, and then of course Nasarawa State Specialist Hospital. So a lot of donations, lots of philanthropism that he has really done for the young people, and a lot of people who have sent on scholarship. He's really been missed by the people of Kano. Yeah.
So the president said that this visit will be that of national unity and respect for the people of Kano. How do you think his visit would impact people in Kano? Can it be a rallying point? Though we understand that it is not some sort of a political gesture.
Yeah, of course. The presence of a president in the largest city in northern Nigeria, the city with one of the largest population in Nigeria, it's not something that you can just underestimate or overemphasize. Yes, he is saying that because when you look at the position Kano is in the north, Kano houses a lot of foreign nationals. I mean, Nigerians coming in from all walks of life, coming in to explore a lot of commercial activity. So it's something that is worth talking about. Yeah. Of course, it has to be the issue of national. It's something that has to do with national unity, because we are looking at the president, visiting president's presence being welcomed by a huge number of communities. We're talking about we have a very massive Igbo community here who are coming from the southeast, Yoruba community, and others. So we look forward to seeing that kind of combination of different ethnic groups. I mean, that informs the reason why the president said that visit is that of national unity, because of the massive population of diverse cultures in Kano State. Yeah.
Any public events or maybe some sort of gatherings organized to honor the late Aminu Dantata of late?
Of course, the video I shared earlier, the only public event that is anticipated is some kind of rally by the members of the ruling party. We can't keep that away. The APC men are really excited. Both the youth and the young men and the women, they're all excited. Of course, that's the only thing we tend to see. APC people trying to, popularize Mr. President, who is the party leader. And that's the only visible thing that can be seen at the residence of Aminu Dantata in Koki there in the local government. For now, there's no any serious event. And I think the president will just briefly, meet with the community and then greet everyone and then go back to Abuja. Yeah.
So can you describe how the Dantata family is actually responding to the visits, the presidential visits, and the visit, of course, by other political top shots in the country?
Yes, a lot of excitement. I was at the residence, earlier on when I sent in the little video. The young people, grandchildren, those who are sponsored, I've spoken to, they have expressed a lot of excitement. They didn't expect that, because they thought that as the vice president came in and has left, nothing's going to happen again. I mean, they thought everything is over. But waking up in the morning to hear the cheering news that Mr. President is coming to their home, it's something really, really exciting. They all went to the Friday mosque praying for the arrival. So they told me that they were all in the Friday mosque praying for the safe arrival of the president and the safe activity. Everywhere, all the activities they're going to do, let everything finish in peace. Yeah, those are the submissions of the families of Aminu Dantata this afternoon. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel Bagudu, for sharing the updates with us. We appreciate that. And that is Emmanuel from Kano State helping us understand how the presidential visit would be like to the family of the late Aminu Dantata.